gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate
This life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. It's time to get it moving, y'all. Step up your game. You gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate
this life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. Motivate.
Get up and keep moving.
Celebrate
this life is no illusion.
Demonstrate
the skills you've been using.
And everybody get up and get up.
And welcome back to yet another review by Zombill. In today's review, we're going to take a look at the special edition Caravela by LIquid. So this is a replica. This isn't a clone because it actually has some unique features of its own that kind of make it shine a little bit better than the Caravela. So we're going to go down below to table shot. Get some close-ups in on this, and you know, we're going to talk about it, show you what it's all about, then we'll come back up here and have Vape on it, maybe talk about it a little bit more. These retail in price for about $20. I mean, I've been looking at the website off and on for like the last month and a half, ever since they shipped me stuff to do for review, because I did a liquid review. And they sent me this along too. I'm not sure if they wanted me to review this, but I'm doing it anyways. So, before we go down to the table shot, I must point out that I did receive this free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review. But my opinion of the product will remain true, honest, and accurate as always. And here is the LIquid Special Edition Caravela. So, we're going to go over the mod in a, you know, in kind of a detailed sort of way. Okay, so first of all, just want to say that this is a 23 millimeter in diameter, and it's 100 millimeters in length from the top of the top cap down to the bottom of the bottom button here, the switch housing. And they will come with, you know, personal engraving that says LIquid, their logo, and you'll have a serial number. Of course, this is 005, and then on the bottom they'll have their LIquid, where the Caravela symbol would be on the Caravela mod. Now, of course, up top here you have two cutouts for airflow in case you're using like 510 atomizers that would need airflow. And this is completely stainless steel. Now, if this is 304, 303, 316, I'm not sure, but these come in a polished finish, which, you know, in essence is a fingerprint magnet, but it is very shiny. And this is a very high quality replica. I don't really want to call this a clone because this does have certain features that the Caravela did not have. And we're going to get into that right now. Okay, so the top cap, as I already said, is made from stainless steel. And it does have a stainless steel, or actually I believe that's a silver contact in there. And on the flip side here, the difference between this and the Caravela is pretty much this. You do have a black Delrin insert there that holds in the contact pin, along with the adjustments here. You have an adjustment for your atomizer, and you also have an adjustment for battery wrap. Okay, so your bottom button or your switch housing has a reverse locking ring on it, where you reverse it this way, which would be counterclockwise, to unlock it, and that will move the the silver contact up and down. So, you know, I'm thinking that this is probably silver plated, and it might be silver plated brass. I'm not sure. If I find out before I edit the review, I will let you know. So now inside of this, which I'm not going to take apart switch housing, is just a spring. So this is a spring load. Now, so without saying that, you'll see it goes that if you push it one side, it's still going to fire, because of course you can see the fire pin go up, and the same thing with the other side, but you're better off doing it more in the center. The other note that I will say about this is that the contact point there has knurling on it. Ooh, boy, that just doesn't want to clear up, does it? Yeah, it has some knurling on it there, as you can see. So it makes for better grip whenever you're wanting to take it apart and give it a good clean. Now the tube itself is very good high quality. The threading, I've had absolutely no problems with the threading whatsoever. Buttery smooth threads. Pretty much tells me that this is a high quality CNC machined piece. So of course now we'll go ahead and we'll put it together. Go ahead and put your switch housing on. Then you grab your battery, and you're going to want to put the negative side down first towards the bottom button. Then you just put your top cap on. Alright, so I'll throw an atomizer on this, and we'll go back up to main camera view and show it in action. Alright, so now we're back from table shot, back up here at main view, and I've got a Stellaire on here, and it's the Stellaire, I guess you could call it an actual clone, but I wouldn't consider the Caravela Special Edition Killer Liquid a clone because of its unique features. So in all honesty, because the original Caravela had pin inserts that it came with like 3 separate pin inserts that I wish I had mine over here right now, because I do have Caravela that has the pin inserts, but you had to use 3 different sizes for it to take the different battery lengths. Now this is an 18650 mod. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You cannot put 18500 or 18350 in this because of the simple fact that it doesn't have a separate tube like the Caravela did, because the Caravela came in 3 different sections. It had the 18350, the extension that took it up to 18650, and then it also included a kick tube to where you could put a kick in it. Now, if I still had a working kick, which I did at one time, I had a skillet kick, I would try this with an 18500 to see if there'd be enough room. But chances are it's probably going to be a really tight fit to where the bottom would be not completely threaded in. So because of it being 100 millimeters in length. Now, the nice thing about this is that when I checked for voltage drop, which if I had my meter over here too, see, I'm never prepared for this stuff. Shame on you, Zombill. But when I checked the voltage drop on this, I only got a 0.2 for a voltage drop. And that's pretty damn good, especially since it's not an authentic. And I believe the contacts in this are silver plated, probably silver plated brass or silver plated copper, but I'm not going to rub anything off because I want to keep it in its pristine condition as I can. It's excellent, top-notch quality. The materials used, I'm not sure if it's 303, 304, 316. Hell, it could be 352 for all I know. But it is thick tube. The price, oh my God, the price is unbelievable. $20. I have not seen the price on this thing change whatsoever. It's listed as a sale price, but I'm not sure if that's like an all the time price or not. If I find out while I edit this, then I'll put the original and the sale price next to one another down here somewhere. Yeah. Now, I know that there's some 23 millimeter atomizers that would probably look better on this, and eventually, whenever I get those, like say, what is a 23 millimeter dripper? I'm thinking the Aqua Special Edition, the one that Food Tune's coming up with next. I think that's going to be a 23 millimeter. So maybe perhaps I'll put that on here and that'll be its permanent home. But for now, I think the Stellaire actually matches up with this. It is a fingerprint magnet, definitely. So, you know, for those that want to keep their stuff looking nice and shiny, you'll have to clean this probably on a daily basis, especially if you continue to use it. Switch. I've had no problem with the switch. It fires every time I hit it. This is all around a damn good mod. You know, it's budget friendly. It's made high quality. There's no problems with the threading on it. I've not had one atomizer that didn't work on this because I've tried several. I like the Killer Liquid logo. That is fantastic. And the fact that it has a serial number on it, because none of the Caravelas had serial numbers. So that was another thing that the Caravela was missing, you know. So, in all honesty, you know, if you want to get a high quality mod for a very budget friendly price, and you want something that's going to look really good on most of your general atomizers, most of your general drippers, your RBAs, your Jenny tanks, even the Kanger sub-tank mini would look freaking phenomenal on this. I don't have a mini right now. I've got one coming in, and maybe I'll stick the mini on here for a while. But yeah, you know, it's just damn good, you know, for the price, for the quality. I mean, who the hell can beat that? Nobody, from what I've seen. You can't even, Fastech can't even beat this. So, there you have it, my peeps. If you fancy trying one of these out for yourself, and I know you do, you're going to want to go to killerliquid.com, and it's probably, I think it's like one of the only two mods they carry. They also have a Nemesis that's a Killer Liquid edition. I'm hoping that I can get my hands on one of those, and then, you know, you'll probably see me do a review on that as well. So, you can also find, wrong side, you can also find them on Facebook here. So, go check them out. You know, they've got phenomenal liquid, they've got phenomenal mods, you can't beat it. So, I'll be talking to you soon, Killer Liquid. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe to my YouTube, and as always, my peeps and peepettes, big cloud shot. Happy vaping.